So today we're busting some myths, and the first one that we're doing today is sexual assault or rape. For the last few years, there's been so much talk about false rape cases and how men have been trapped, and how bad it is for men. We read about it all the time. To combat it, I have some statistics, just some figures that you should know. So, only 8% of cases of sexual assault that are filed have been found to be fake. And in the other cases, which is, groping and other kinds of sexual harassment, the rate is 10% of cases that didn't go forward. It's very important to understand what all is encompassed in these 8 and 10%. So there are 4 factors that determine why a case doesn't go forward. And there is another very important figure to note, that 90% of women do not file any cases at all in the case of either sexual assault or in the case of other street crimes against them. So, considering all of that, it is really important to see it in perspective. We are only going on talking about how women are these devious people who are trying to entrap men into these cases, but this is a minuscule, absolutely a minuscule percentage of what is actually happening out there. And our laws are made to help women, and they are not supposed to be weaponized, and women are being helped by it and should be helped more. And therefore, we need to do 2 or 3 things. One is, we need to believe women. We don't believe women. We must believe them. We must follow all due process to see that women get justice. And the third part is, there are a lot of women who do not file cases because of societal pressures. Things like, why do you want to do that to the poor guy? His family will get completely ruined. But in filing one case, she's probably saving a lot of other women. And so therefore this law is extremely important, and we should stop talking about it in this sort of false way of, women being, of it just becoming a law that women use to torture men, so to speak.